Hey, we got a goddamn Ripper here! Turn around!
Not a Ripper!
Hey, whoa, hold up. I know her. Put that away. I got this.
Okay, take care of her. Not my problem.
Is this your ride?
It's a piece of shit, but it runs.
Well, I don't know if you're sticking around, but I can have Ricky take a look at it.
I brought some bounties to trade.
Okay. Then, I should probably introduce you to Joe Haslam. He's the bounty collector. He's right at this one.
I'm not staying. I'm not staying in a goddamn camp.
You have to do whatever you want. You know, while you're here, I'd like to introduce you to someone. Her name is Sarah. She and her kid sister. Well, her kid sister reminds me of you, so I thought that maybe you would like her.
I had a sister. She was older than me. A pain in my ass.
Kind of reminds me of my older brother, Boozer. Pain in my ass. Actually, he's not my brother. We rode together in AMC. And he's the head of security around here, so you should probably meet him too.
I told you I'm not staying.
And I heard you. Seriously, do whatever you want. So what kind of gun you got there? Are you making sure that you ride out with plenty of ammo?
Yeah, I got enough. Good.
That's right, I gotta work at that.
Deke, how's my favorite bounty hunter?
Hey Blair, how are things in the gun trade?
Okay. Now that's an upgrade. Good choice.
Getting burned, yes!
Good
The
one.
greatest movies of all time. Just the second one.
Okay then. Deke, take care now.
You here to buy something?
Us.
Your bike definitely needs some work, man. Alright, I got you. Don't beat her up too bad. I'm here if you need me, man. Good to see you, Deke.
Sure, let's go take out some more hordes.
Hey, Deke, hold on.
You ready to do some screaming?
Fire. Not good. Not good. Not good. Oops. Wait, I lost my grenades too. I hope I at least that counted to. Okay, why is it not giving me? Okay, something's not right. No, that's still not right. What are you watching, Rainey?
NCIS.
Oh,
Another.
This third season where Gibbs gets blown up almost dies.
mm. So I need kerosene. I need to be on the lookout for kerosene because I need some Molotov cocktails. I don't see any here.
I got a use for you. Son of a bitch!
Well,
T1.
Sweet, got 2 more frags.
He's gonna be okay, right? I don't want her to be. I want her to feel okay. Should be not positive.
Oh, that didn't go so good. Go take out those stupid crows.
Deer Crossing. Ah, some things never change.
We'll check out what at least anyways. Oh, I thought I had more grenade. Oops. Oh shit, yeah, that's right. Boom, that one's done. Really? Oh, here we go.
O'Brien. What? Why are you on this channel?
We tried contacting you on our channel.
Well, I lost the radio the night that ship went down.
Did she make it out? Your wife?
Yeah, no thanks to you.
I'm glad. There's something that I have to tell you.
Oh shit.
So talk.
In person.
I don't think so.
It's important. In the Northern Cascades, there's an old pioneer cemetery.
Yeah, okay. I know the one.
Meet me there. Please.
Alright.
It's interesting.
Hey, Sneaky. Deke. Hey, what do you need?
See you, Deke. Damon, how's it going?
Hey! Nice.
Can I help you? Good choice.
Nice. One upgrade coming up. Anything else I can get for you? That'll last you. Come by any time.
See you, Deke. What's going, Deke? Deke, good to see you. How's your old lady? Sarah, right?
She's fine, Manny. She's doing great.
Man, I'm glad, Deke. It's a hell of a fight, yeah? We did good.
Oh, better than good, Manny. We did it. We cope. We did it. And I couldn't have done it without you.
You can't bullshit a grease monkey like me. Thanks, Deke. It means a lot.
Okay, Manny. Well, you know the drill.
Nose down. Work hard.
They feed you. Yeah, see you, Manny.
All right, see you, Deke.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
CB there?
Yeah, I'm here.
That don't sound good. Grandpa?
Yeah. You just try to get me to go to White Castles.
Did you guys hear on the news about a guy finding a chopped up body in a suitcase on the south side?
Yep, it's right down the road.
From you?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
We actually crossed that creek we crossed when we went to golfing and go-karting and all that. We crossed
the creek that we crossed when you went golfing and go-karting. That's where it happened at?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What creek is that?
It's what the hell? Pleasant Run Creek.
Oh, Pleasant Run. They found A suitcase and a body?
Yeah. Well,
Chopped up?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's what my dad just said.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
So they found it, was it yesterday or this morning?
This morning. 2500 block of Villa Street.
They could have been there and we drove across that the other day.
Oh, definitely. You didn't discard anything, did you? No, I'm just kidding. No, I was just kidding.
Dad's saying the guy that was weed eating the area there saw it, and he said the guy that was weed eating thought it was money when he opened it up. Saw it was
yeah, it was
body chopped up.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, that's like, whoo. Could you imagine that? Ooh, there might be money in this. Oh,
yeah.
I imagine he probably barfed.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they got mafia in that area or not. How am I supposed to know?
You name it, we probably got it.
See, we said you name it, we probably got it. My dad saying the person didn't pay their bookie.
Yeah.
What, they bet on the Indy 500 and lose?
Yeah.
I noticed those guys that was in front of us there with those girls. They was betting before the race started yesterday.
Well, I can't say I expected to hear from you again.
Believe it or not, I'm glad to see you again. That night at Visit Island didn't seem to go well.
Sunburn is fun. Let's see.
I told you the infected was
Right, yeah, freaks are free. What the hell do I...
Oh shit!
What?
strain of the virus.
I'm at the surprise ending, the bonus ending, the secret ending, whatever you want to call it. Turns out O'Brien was a freaking zombie.
The guy you play as?
No.
It was happening.
Oh.
One of the scientists that was supposed to be helping me.
The men above me.
Oh.
That's why they were so cautious. So secretive. I'm coming. I'm sorry.
No.
You can do to stop
He said it was at one of the creeks that we crossed to get to it.
There's nothing anyone can do.
My dad thought it was at the golf course.
No, yeah, it's only just like a block or two south of me.
See, he said it's like a block or two from his house south.
Remember we turned left, we went over that railroad?
Yeah.
And then there was a stoplight. Well, it would be the next stoplight.
Okay, yeah. Okay. My mom's over in the kitchen making dinner, and I heard her back there saying, "What'd you all do while you were out there?"
Unknown Nero weapons. Let's see. Is there any way I can...
Alright, let's get on iRacing and make the room, and let's also do a few other things. I need to fix the Silver Crown schedule and put your 2 races on it. Okay, remind me later. No. Chrome. No.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free. You heard me talking about the black choppers? Nero choppers? Well, none have been sighted in days. But don't cool your heels just yet. Nero isn't done, not by a long shot. With Nero out of the skies, that can only mean one thing. They got what they're after, and they've all flown back to their coops. This is the endgame, friends. Feds have had this plan ready long.
I still need to do the points for that race too.
Now,
Oh, I didn't do the points for Saturday yet.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't do the points for Saturday.
Crap runners.
I never actually inputted them. Hold on.
Very hot. She'd be a grandmother by now. Oh, wait a second. Okay, Ziva looks like her, which is... Shh. Pay attention, group. He's about to get a photo from the ball.
We've survived.
I gotta find this little piece of paper I wrote your tracks down on. I think this is it.
Nothing, if not prepared.
Yeah.
Like I said before, Cope, you don't know the half of it. Yeah, I'm with you on this one. It ain't over yet.
I'm putting your 2 races at the end of the schedule.
Right.
So I don't have to do too many changes.
Okay. Is there gonna be... Alright, so I'm trying to figure this out. What am I supposed to do?
He calls me Ducky. Welcome back, Jethro. Yeah, we've all been a bit concerned. You shouldn't frighten us like this. But you have a question. How am I? You will explode.
Oh shit.
Hey, someone's at the gate. Mr. Deacon St. John. Deke, how's my favorite bounty hunter? Good one. Good choice. Yeah, good. Yep. Okay. Yep.
Okay, is it gonna give me instructions? What? Okay, so I need 18. Okay,
Oh,
make
wrong one.
Ipcotec. Okay. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Let's see if it occurs in this conference. You remember the explosion? Yes. Where were you when it happened? Great.
Oh.
Yay! That's great! However, there's also a problem. He has some memories. Retrogressive amnesia is totally normal after severe trauma.
Happens every time we lost my team. Well, you know, I had amnesia after my car crash. You thought my car got seat on the Legoland cook? Funny, I told you about my plan when I was 16. That day is still funny to me.
Well, this is like his last 15 years. And it's 1980.
Hey, come around more often. We miss you.
Wow, the Silver Crowns have, how many, let's see, 6 off weeks for races.
Yeah.
But there's 3 straight off weeks, like, because There's 2 back-to-back NASCAR night races, and then right after the Kentucky NASCAR night race, IndyCar's in Iowa. So I'm kind of thinking here. Let's see something. I wonder how far. Okay, so that's fixed now. Let me exit out of here. I'm pretty sure it will fix itself on the web page. We'll look to see.
Is that all of them? Yeah, Jesus. Okay, here we go.
Can't believe we're still fighting in Iraq.
Does he remember when you said special agent?
No, nothing else.
Nope, Jeffy just left.
Deacon, let him in.
Oh, how's life out in the crapola?
Hey, Bergie.
Anything else?
Why the hell did you ask?
They said it was muy importante. What is the problema? It's free. Viejo pendejo. No vale la pena ayudar a la gente. Speak. One moment. I'll connect.
Nice upgrade.
Mr. Franks, how many damn assistants does the director have?
Okay.
Here I am trying to talk to you guys, and I got kicked out.
Okay. Let's see. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Lucas.
Yep.
CB's not there at the moment, though, is he?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I actually went out of the way Saturday to come see you.
You did?
You know that when I come back last night, that it told me to go through Dayton.
Okay.
And that it was 40 minutes quicker.
Yeah.
Than going up to Springfield and getting on 70 there. So I actually, when I called you Saturday and told you I was about 2 hours away, if I would have went through Dayton, I would have only been probably about an hour and 20 minutes away. So,
yeah.
Where did you go?
Well, I went the way like Jim goes to the Springfield train show, because at the point in time that was the only way I knew to go. I didn't even use navigation that time. Because I remembered the road, I remembered what ways they went, so I just went up to Springfield and got on 70 there and just shot out that way. Well, for some unknown reason, I forgot where the turnoff was in Springfield. There, once you get off the 72, because there's like a couple turnoffs there. My brain just fogged up and I forgot where the turnoff was to get on the 35 back down to Chillicothe, Ohio. So I just put it in my my Google Maps on my phone, and when I got down to Dayton, it told me to turn off there. I was like, what? And I looked, and it told me the way that I originally came in was about 45 minutes slower.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What you should have did was
So last night, just out of curiosity, I turned and went through Dayton and got on the 35 there and just went to the 35 all the way. I didn't have to get on any other roads. And I was like, man, and it got me at the house.
Oh, US 35?
Yeah. And
Where does US 35 go?
Well, US 35 goes through Dayton, goes down through a town called Washington Courthouse, and then takes you down into Chillicothe. And then if you stay on it, it'll take you down to the West Virginia border at Gallipolis in Point Pleasant.
It takes you down all the way to almost to your house?
No, because once you cross the bridge, because the border's on the river, the Ohio River there, you know, is where the border is. So when you get out of Gallipolis, Ohio, and you cross the bridge into Point Pleasant, 35 changes into something else, I think. Let me see. It might not change until I get closer down back to the Interstate 64. Let me see. Okay, so yeah, I got off when I come home last night. I got off the 70 and got onto the 75 south. Well, I went through Dayton a little bit and got down to an interchange on the 75 south, and that interchange put me onto the where'd 35 go now? There it is. And that interchange put me on the 35. But I can see that I see the 35 goes all the way over out of Dayton over into the town of Drexel somewhere over there. But anyway, I got on the 35. It goes down through a town called, it actually goes around the town, but the town's called Xenia. And then you go past Jamestown. Then you go past a town called West Lancaster. Then you go past Washington Courthouse, which we go past that when Jim goes to the train show. And then once I got past Washington Courthouse, I knew where I was. So I turned the navigator off because I knew how to get back. But then I went down. But when I turned my navigator off, it said if I didn't make any stops, I should get home around 12:15. Well, Dad had to stop at a rest stop, so I took 15 extra minutes, so I didn't end up getting home to around 12:30, 12:35. But then the 35 goes through Chillicothe, and then for a minute, 35, for a minute, just a little bit, the 35 goes into the 50 and changes back into the 35. And then the 35 goes down, as I said, through the town of Jackson. And then it goes down to Centerville. Then it goes down through the town of Rio Grande and Westbrook Village. And then here's Point Pleasant. Yeah, okay, 35 still runs through West Virginia too. Okay, so that's that little 2-lane road that I told you guys about. It's got the farms and stuff all along it there. Okay, so it's a 35 until I get all the way, I think, down to... Let me see. Yeah, I think it's the 35 until I get all the way back down Interstate 64. It is. I didn't know that. Okay. So yeah, for the most amount of time, I'm on US 35 for the longest amount of time. So even when I went up to Springfield and got on 70 Saturday, I was still on 35 for the longest amount of time. So.
Jeffy, you're really, really gonna hate this. You could have took the 35 almost into Indiana.
Yeah, 35 goes into Richmond right there.
Goes into Richmond. Yeah, not just Richmond. You hit Richmond, you're good. You can talk on 70 there, and then you could have been on your way.
Yeah, but I think it would have been a little longer to go that way though.
US 35 goes all the way north to Muncie. And in fact, 35,
okay.
It runs all the way up to it runs all the way up north to near Gas City, and all that goes up into Alexandria and all that. And it branches off up to Taylor to the university up there going north.
Oh, okay.
It goes all over. 35 goes all the way across the state of Indiana, going up northwest like crazily.
Yeah.
Whereas US 30 is kind of. US 20 is like straight shot across the north.
Yeah. I had no idea Connorsville was such a large... Smaller than that, but it's actually pretty big. I can see Indiana and Ohio is mainly on the west side of Ohio and the east side of Indiana. All mainly looks like farmland. And then the whole west side of Indiana looks like farmland. I see like a bunch of fields and stuff over here too. I was actually just out of curiosity seeing how far away Middle Ohio was from my house. It's exactly 4 hours. But I don't think I want to go to a road course IndyCar race. That'd probably be really boring.
I think it'd be fun, actually.
To be honest with you, I think
especially
I would
if they got
rather,
other. I'd rather do a full weekend camping at a road course IndyCar race than because I know they're going to have other events.
I think I'd rather watch the IndyCar road course races on TV because if you're sitting there, you're only sitting in one spot, and then you can only see like a little bit. So, I mean,
I just would walk around, use the bridges and stuff, walk around the different places. During like on race day, I would pick one spot, but when I went to MotoGP, I just would walk the circuit, literally.
Yeah.
And I'd love to do that.
Kind of with Indianapolis, where they got it set up where we're sitting at, you'd only see the backstretch and the exit of turn 2 and the entrance of turn 3, but the difference there is it doesn't take them that long to come back around, so you're always seeing something. In Ohio, it'd take a little bit, and you'd be sitting there like, well, what's going on? So
right. Oh, the interchange stands. But they got TVs and stuff. Ohio would be really cool.
I don't know. To me, yes. Coming out to Indy yesterday and watching that was cool. But going to a road course, I don't really see that. I think I'd rather watch the road course races on TV. So, what's your thoughts on that, CV? Would you rather watch road course races on TV?
Yeah.
There can be some good IndyCar races on road courses. I mean, that's probably some of the best road course racing there is, to be honest. But yeah, I think I'd rather watch IndyCar oval races in person than I would. But the only oval closest to me is Indy. That's the best one anyway, so I'm kind of glad. So, but. I couldn't believe how far Pocono was from me. I thought it was closer. I remember when I checked it, it's like 8 hours away. I was like, no way, I ain't doing that.
What? Gateway?
No, Pocono.
Oh, Pocono, no, you don't want to do Pocono.
Gateway would be longer. Gateway's probably like 10 hours away.
Gateway for me is a straight shot.
Okay, let's see. Let's see here.
And then,
okay, so let me type in Indianapolis again. I'll tell you guys exactly how long of a drive I had last night. 5 hours.
Oh,
5 hours.
That's St. Louis.
Drive.
That's past St. Louis. Hell, that's almost to Iowa.
So
that's Chicago.
Okay,
it takes 5 hours to get to Chicago.
Okay.
And the distance is short.
But when I was taking CB home after we saw Saturday night, after you told us you were home, when we was coming up to your house, we got on the 70 there for a little bit. I saw a sign that said Chicago, and I looked back at CB and said, "You just want to go ahead and go to Chicago." But okay, so it's 5 hours out to your guys' house from my house. So let's see what it is to St. Louis. But I don't think the racetrack's actually in St. Louis, is it?
No, it's not. No, it's in Illinois.
Oh, it's actually in Illinois. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And it's what's more of a
I'm just going to type in Gateway Motorsports Park.
Is Jeffy's mic breaking up for you, Randy?
Hmm?
Is Jeffy's mic breaking up a little bit for you?
A little bit, but not much.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's not much. I can still hear him. I'm just saying it is breaking up.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And it's got that. It's kind of got that can sound to it.
Yes.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's no way I'm going out to
Gateway.
Gateway, no, that's 8 hours.
Where's it at?
It's in. Where did it say it was? It's in Illinois. It's actually not in. It's kind of like in a. Yeah, Madison, Illinois. That's it. Yeah. But that's like right across. That's like right across the river, though, from St. Louis. So I mean, it ain't
right
that
here,
far
East
out
St.
of
Louis, Illinois, which is the hood.
Yeah. But yeah, it's 8 hours for me. It says it's 7 hours and 48 minutes. And if I was to go through if I was to come up the way I came to come out to you guys and go that way, it'd be even longer. It'd be 8 hours. It'd be 9 hours. It's telling me to go through Huntington, go down through Lexington, Kentucky, Evansville, Kentucky, and then go through the lower part of Illinois to get there. So I'm like, yeah, not. And then I know that Pocono is about 8 hours away, so that's out of the question. I know Iowa's going to be longer out of the way. And so yeah, and Texas is way too far out of the way. There's no way. Too bad they don't go to. Man, if IndyCar still went down to Kentucky, I'd actually do that. Because I don't think Kentucky Speedway's too far from me. Let me see. Kentucky Speedway. Sparta, Kentucky. I believe that is. Yeah, that's just 4 hours. So that wouldn't be that bad at all. I would actually do that. But they don't race at Kentucky no more. Or if they still race at Richmond, I don't know how far Richmond is from me. Let's see. Richmond Raceway. La Bomb Avenue, Richmond, Virginia. Oh, jeez. Richmond's 5 hours away? That's about the same distance to you guys. I didn't know that. I thought Richmond's a little closer than that. I want to see how close Martinsville is. I might. I don't know why I'm thinking this, but just for the experience. I always kind of wanted to go to short track NASCAR race, either Martinsville or Bristol. I think Bristol's the closest, though. I'm not sure. Is it Martinsville Speedway or Raceway? Martinsville Speedway. Wait, no, that says Ohio. What? Martin, Virginia. Oh, I spelled Martinsville wrong anyway. How come I didn't come up? Is it Speedway? Yeah, there it is. I think it's... No? Is it Raceway? No? Okay, I'm just going to type Martinsville, Virginia. Martinsville, Virginia is 4 hours. Oh, wow. Didn't know that. Must be Bristol that's closest to me. Bristol Motor Speedway. Speedway Boulevard, Bristol, Tennessee. Yeah, Bristol's the closest. Bristol's only 3 hours and 30 minutes.
From your house?
Yeah. I would actually, yeah. I'd actually be, I mean, I wouldn't be near it, but I'd be going by one of the turnoffs to go to that place that CB talked about that's in Kentucky at Pippa Passes. I'd go right by that. Pippa Passes. Does Pippa pass? Did she pass anybody in the race yesterday?
She finished pretty good, actually.
I never did figure out where she finished at. Where did she finish?
She actually had a pretty good finish, I do believe.
I think I could definitely do Bristol in a day. I probably could do Bristol in one day. Yeah, I could do that. Because the race wouldn't start until about... If I did the afternoon race, it wouldn't start until about 1 o'clock in the afternoon or noon. It's only 3 hours down there to it. Yeah, I could do that. I might do that next year. I might go to the Bristol Spring race. We'll have to get in a motel or nothing. Interesting. I'm thinking about that.
Fix this.
How far is Bristol? Bristol's probably a long way off for you guys. Oh yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
Wonder how far Bristol is for you. For you and Randy. Let's see. Indianapolis. Indianapolis. Ah. Bristol Motor Speedway. Indianapolis to Bristol is 7 hours. Wonder how far it is for you guys to come to Huntington, West Virginia. Let's see. Huntington, West Virginia. Bye. That ain't actually too far. So Randy, when do you and CV want to get a day off and come to West Virginia? Cause see, it's only 4 hours to Huntington. So, and that's where Ona is. So, if you guys wanted to come down and watch a race on or something, you could come down on the Saturday and be there, and then just stay over the night and then drive back in the morning.
Yeah.
Because I mean, all races are on are night races, so
right.
I mean, they wouldn't be over until like 11 o'clock. Why don't you guys come down next month? I'm gonna try to go to Ona again next month since I got rained out last month. Okay. Oh my! I heard my phone go off. I don't know if that was Stephen or who. Hang on a minute. Your device is low on space. Want to free up 1.7 gigabytes? No, not at the moment.
D, what's up?
D, what's happening?
What can I do?
Reddit burning a hole in your man purse or what?
I've been trying
There
to
you
get woke up in this room. Well, try harder.
Okay, now that's more like it. Yeah, gonna make me a quadrillionaire, right?
What? The old kid's
Oh,
here.
big spender.
It's all of us, McGee, Tony, me.
Yeah,
What are
okay.
you talking about?
I'll see you later, Deke.
Deke. So how's life without the militia?
It wasn't Stephen messaging me back. Hopefully he does here soon.
I kind of like Query.
Oh crap.
He was over. See you, Deke.
We may all have to download American Fugitive.
Why you say that?
Looks like it's a lot of fun. Because it's unlike GTA, you can't fuck things up too much.
Wait, what is that? A new free game or something?
Yeah, for the game.
Well, check it out. Is it multiplayer or just single player? Randy?
Hmm?
Says it multiplayer or single player?
It looks like it's single player, but maybe even multiplayer. The guy who was on Talk to Coyote, the one of the websites was talking about, it's like GTA, except if you screw up, you get busted by the cops. Like if you do trespassing, you do anything stupid like speeding or cutting across the somebody's yard, they're gonna call the cops on your ass. Carrying a gun, cops are called.
The game is $15.99.
It's interesting.
Its original price is $19.99. Oh, that's one of those dumb overhead games. I hate those.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That game does not look fun at all.
It's like an old version of GTA.
You remember playing Black Ops Arcade, the zombie arcade thing?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looks like. It looks like that. I don't think that game would be too fun doing that. But thanks for letting me know about it and checking it out. Ooh, what is this? When was that released? Oh, it was released back on that was released back in March. Had no idea it was out. Oh, it don't look too good though. Graphics look horrible. Yeah. Ain't getting that game either.